The College of New Rochelle's Student Government Association and the Communication Arts Department are proud to present the student podcast series produced by Channel 38 Angels. Please stay tuned for the following programs.
Trivia, etymology, and everything you'll ever want to know about, well, pretty much anything. Ian Kreisberg is next with Ian's Trivia Corner.
Stay tuned for Ian's Trivia Corner, where you can laugh and learn at the same time.
Leon Bismarck Bix Beiderbecke was this guy from Iowa who really liked music. Specifically, he really liked the jazz. Apparently, he used to sneak off as a kid and listen to the bands playing on the riverboats arriving from the south. He wasn't a very good student, so his parents enrolled him in a boarding school in Illinois, hoping that the more disciplined atmosphere would help him. But he was only really interested in music, so he mostly just snuck off to Chicago speakeasies to listen to jazz bands. He was eventually successful in getting thrown out of the boarding school, which gave him the time to pursue a career in music. His parents were pissed. Bix was pretty much a self-taught musician, but he was a really amazing self-taught musician. He was a pretty good pianist, but he was an incredible cornetist. Louis Armstrong was a fan. By 1924, he had landed a job with the Wolverines and Hoagie Carmichael. By 1927, he was playing with the Gene Goldkit Orchestra. He played with a number of other bands and orchestras, but the big news came later that year when he was hired as a soloist for Paul Whiteman's orchestra, the highest-paying band at the time. Bix was depressed because his parents never really forgave him for dropping out of school and becoming not a businessman of some kind, and it drove him to drink. This is, in itself, tragic. More tragic is that prohibition alcohol was seriously bad for you. It was called rotgut for a reason, yes indeed. Anyway, Bix was spiraling out of control in an alcoholic depression well, and there's a famous story that a trumpet player in the band wrote "Wake Up Bix" in his sheet music so they could be assured Bix would be up for his solo. So that's pretty awful. In 1929, Paul Whiteman sent Bix home, told him to clean up his act, get off the sauce, and shake off whatever was eating him, assuring him that if he was up to it, he would always have a place in the orchestra. He was that good. Well, he went home to Iowa, to his parents, to clean up. Bix's rehab was initially successful, but the story goes that while he was with his parents, he found a big stack of records in the closet, the records he had recorded and sent home to them. They were unopened. His parents hadn't even listened to them. They say that this pretty much ripped Bix's heart out, and he moved to New York, to Queens, to Sunnyside, to 4330 46th Street, but he left rehab in Iowa. He played intermittently, but he was never up to rejoining Paul Whiteman's orchestra. He died August 6, 1931, of alcohol withdrawal. The official cause of death was lobar pneumonia and edema of the brain. He was 28. I don't know what you're going to do now, but when I heard all this, I called my dad and thanked him for paying attention to the silly things that I do. Until next time, this is me, Ian Kreisberg, saying that this is me, Ian Kreisberg, saying good night and good words to you. Good night and good words to you.
Thank you for listening to Ian's Trivia Corner, where you can laugh and learn at the same time. I don't get paid enough for this.